So today might be the most excited I've been in quite some time. I'm going to try Float OKC, which is sensory deprivation therapy. No light, no sound, no feelings. You literally just float and everything drifts away. So I just got done with my first ever float therapy session, a sensory deprivation therapy. Essentially, you float in this tub of water, and you literally feel nothing because the water is the same temperature as your skin. So it is like you're floating on a cloud. It is the weirdest sensation. It took me a little bit of time to get acclimated, and you don't realize like how much stress you put like on your neck just holding your head up. So it took me about 5-10 minutes to get used to that. But when I finally got used to it, I just leaned back, and it was like, I could feel like the pain that I didn't even know I had in my back was there, and it was just like, it was real intense. And then after about 10-15 minutes, it started to slowly go away. 30 minutes goes by, it's really going away, and I don't even feel the pain in my back anymore. This is an incredible experience. If you haven't checked it out yet, Float OKC, they're up in Edmond. I believe there's another location down in Norman. Check this place out. So just a real quick tour of the tank. This is a lid that closes down so that you are in complete black. They give you water in case you get, this is a really salty solution, so they give you water in case you get any salt in your eyes. This is a little headrest if you wanted it. I started with it, but then I bailed out on it. Then over there is the light switch and the switch for music. I went pitch black, totally silent. It was incredible. Okay, so the million-dollar question, what was the experience like? Here's the experience I had. Got in, took a shower. They told me to take a lukewarm shower because if you took a hot shower, your skin temperature would rise and the water might feel a little bit cold. So I actually took a little bit of a colder shower, and what that does is it gets all of the oil off of your skin and just kind of preps you to get in the tank. I dried my face off and I got into the tank and I closed the hatch down, and they were exactly right. The water is heated exactly to the temperature of your skin, so it really feels like nothing. I mean, at first it feels like you're getting into a tub, but then you kind of lay back and your body just automatically floats up, and the sensation of the water goes away. I don't know how to describe it. It literally is like the world disappears. So I reached over, I turned off the blue light, and it was pitch black. I didn't find myself claustrophobic. I've only been claustrophobic once, and that's when I got an MRI. I never really felt enclosed because, like I said, it's like the world just goes away. There's nothing above you, there's nothing below you, there's nothing to the side of you. It is the strangest feeling. You can't hear anything except your heartbeat, which is super weird to be able to hear your heartbeat. And when your body is put through that amount of sensory deprivation, it kind of lets your mind wander places. I watched a video that said that if you were having trouble like getting started, to just concentrate on your breath and breathing, which is just, basic meditation practice. So I started doing that, and this is going to sound ridiculous because I'm really not into this kind of thing, but you start to see colors, and the colors turn into shapes, and you start really just kind of focusing on you. That's the only way to describe it, is you just kind of, it forces you to be very aware of you, what you're feeling, which is nothing. So then that brings you to your emotions and how it makes you feel to feel nothing. And it was just, it was the most bizarre, out of body, yet unbelievably relaxing experience. If you have never tried float therapy or sensory deprivation therapy, I'm going to post a link below. It's incredible. If you're in the Oklahoma City area, go check this place out. I cannot say enough good things. I've already told my wife that she needs to go try it because she would be addicted, and then I'm certain that we'll sign up for the monthly membership and we'll be floating all the time. Anyway, that was my experience in a float tank.